Welcome to On the Couch. I'm Maria Valaskatsis.
And I'm Kundai Vera.
And today we are at this beautiful location, Marigold, in Ballito, KwaZulu-Natal, known for what food?
The best Indian cuisine in Durban.
Yes. How about this decor?
Bruh.
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 All right, today we're going to talk about, should your partner have a say in the way you look?
Yes. End of video.
Wait, hold on. You think you should have a say in what your partner looks like?
Yes.
Okay.
Because they're a representation of me. We had this discussion with David Kale. David put it out clearly. David, you'd met. David said, your partner can't be out there looking like rubbish.
Okay.
Because rubbish is then associated with you.
Hold up.
Hold up what?
Hold up.
Okay.
Hold up. So, when you met your partner looked a certain way. So what then suddenly gives you a right, a year down the line, to say, I don't like the way you look?
You know how you say, if you don't like it, leave?
Yes.
This is how it is.
Okay, but then that is what you were attracted to a year ago. Okay, wait.
I didn't necessarily be attracted, like not everybody dates for appearance.
Okay, wait. Okay, so when we talk about appearance, are you talking about like your weight, your hairstyle, what you wear?
I'm not gonna get into weight.
Because you're the last one to talk. People have stayed with you through it all. I stay here.
But I want to talk about weight because sometimes it's health related, okay? Like I'm not gonna date someone with a mohawk and metal spikes in their head.
Okay, but when you started dating,
Yeah, if I started dating you and they weren't like that and then all of a sudden they do that, then
yes, then I think you have a right to not tell them what to do, but you have a right to voice your opinion in a way that's diplomatic and kind.
I don't think you know how to do that.
We're not talking about me. We're not talking about me. So, if the change is so drastic that the person becomes completely unrecognizable, then yes. Okay, so if, for instance, your wife fell pregnant and she gave birth and she's now carrying a little bit of excess weight, one would think that a husband would be more aware to the fact that he
Might be responsible for some of that weight.
yes.
I'm okay with the weight.
Okay, so then
I put on some myself.
exactly. So
Just balance things out.
So you have to be understanding, okay? But maybe like a year down the line, if you could see it's hurting her. Like some women, they put on weight and emotionally it drives them insane, but they don't physically do anything to sort this out. Then as a husband, you can do something like, baby, let's walk every morning on the beach.
So I went through something like that. And
I did tell you to walk to the beach.
It got to the point where it was putting pressure on her spine.
Yes.
So I then decided, no, let's go to a chiropractor to find out what is the issue, and then we can find out what the solutions are. Because I don't want to just say, oh, go to gym, and then you hurt yourself furthermore. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and also you can't just be like, come on, fatty.
Yeah, no.
You can't be poking and prodding and then making them more self-conscious than they are already.
And you got to be supportive. So one of the things we did was we bought bikes.
Yes.
And she didn't know how to ride a bike, so we started learning, teaching her. And practice, and learn how to ride the bike, and then occasionally, and later we started riding bikes together.
So I feel that somebody's appearance, their physical appearance, it's theirs. You know, this is the way they want to market themselves in the world.
But don't you think it's important that they represent you properly?
No, of course. So listen, at the end of the day, my mom is an elderly woman, okay? If she's gonna come with bum shorts, I'm gonna have something to say about it.
What if she's got nice legs and a nice bum?
No, but I mean, she has to take her age into consideration, the fact that she's got a daughter that's still young.
I was wondering what you were gonna say.
A grandson, she's got all of these things. She must be cognizant of the fact that you cannot be at your age walking around in bum shorts, okay?
Halle Berry is 50-something.
Okay, and probably at my age, I will do that at 56 or whatever it is. Okay?
So are you saying Halle Berry should be cognizant of her age?
No, she's fantastic. She doesn't look like
Exactly. So if your mom is Halle Berry and she wants to wear the bum shorts, let her wear the bum shorts.
If my mom was Halle Berry, I wouldn't be sitting on this couch with you. Okay? Until that day, no bum shorts. That's the end of it.
Sorry.
Okay,
I tried. Try to look out for you.
Okay, let's talk about this. My son goes to an all-boys school.
Okay.
Okay? When I go to fetch my son, when I'm at home, I'll wear bum shorts. It's my home. I go and swim. I do whatever it is. But when I go to fetch my son from school, I don't wear my bum shorts because that's my son. He's with all his friends. I don't want his friends talking about his mum.
Okay.
Okay? So the way you dress, okay? My husband is terrible.
But you love him.
I do.
These are the bad habits you put up with.
But when he goes to work, I allow him to dress the way he wants because I don't see him. Okay? People outside have to deal with him. But when you are going out with me, he knows that he has to be presentable.
In a certain way.
Okay? So you gotta know, where the line is. Haircut. Okay? If your son is growing hair that's coming out from over the ears and like my son does, okay, I have a right to say, no, you're going to have that haircut.
Well, here's the thing. So my kids have tough hair.
Tough hair.
Like very steel wool type of hair.
yes.
And they don't like to comb it.
Oh,
And then they don't want to cut their hair. Like, no. You either comb your hair or you cut your hair. Those are your only two options.
yes. I mean, if they are kids, of course you have a right to say how they have to present themselves. And as they grow older, I think their personalities take over. And like my son went through a phase where he only wore, when he was younger, he wore scarves and he wore jackets and he wore hats and he was just like that cool girl, he was my son. Okay. As he got older, all he wanted to wear was shorts and slops and t-shirts that didn't match anything, and he wouldn't comb his hair, and if he brushed his teeth, it must have been his birthday. We all have these boys living in our hearts.
I don't have this problem.
I know you have this problem, okay? And now he's getting into teenage, and you can see the change now. Suddenly he only wants to wear jeans, and he only wants to buy at a certain shop, and he wants to wear closed shoes, not really slops anymore, So I think people will evolve as their personality evolve, and we have to allow them.
What happens when you hit like 30 plus?
Listen, this is how I say it. If you're paying my bills, you can tell me what to do. And that's just it. You just have to let people live their lives. People are born alone. We're going to die alone. Just let us be free like butterflies.
Like the day you were born.
Yes, but at the same time, I ask people to be aware that as much as we would like you to be free, we would also like you to be cognizant of your environment and the people around you.
I say, have a say. If you go represent me, do it properly. And that's my opinion once in a while.
This is the last thing I have to say on this.
But don't change something and then come and say, do you like this? Why did you change it without consulting me and then and then worry about whether I like it or not after the fact?
Did you pay for it?
Sometimes I do.
That's the first problem. That's the first problem. Do what you must with your own money.
Okay, sharp.
Bye.
Peace.